Let's motherfucking go. Mayday, mayday, mayday. You are now tuned in to the Emergency Landing Podcast. Episode 11, Chris, Justin, and Mo. We have made it to week 1 of the 2025 NFL season. Football is back. We are back, and we're ready to fucking beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go.
I'm ready to go see a win. Since is the Pittsburgh Steelers would be even better because fuck Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
But realistically, the way I look at it is either Aaron actually shows up and it's like his Minnesota game, Minnesota year, like Brett Favre had.
Oh yeah,
or he's just a bum. As I've been saying, he's a fucking bum and should have retired 3 years ago.
Yeah,
we'll have to wait and see.
Science says that. I think science says that he should be a bum, and it'll be more of the same of what we saw with him last year. But there is the Jets fan PTSD that has me nervous that he's about to go nuclear. I don't know if he's necessarily going to go nuclear on us, but it does feel like there is like this slight feeling that like he could go nuclear this year. So
I definitely think it's possible.
No, he won't. He's going to be in a wheel. He looks like he should be in a wheelchair.
I said possible, not likely. Not likely. I said possible.
I've seen the clips from training camp, and he's got like some bruises on his hands and stuff. Not like Donald Trump bruises, but like
I have to say, is he that old now? Shit,
he's getting pretty old. but I saw the clips in training camp where he could barely move, and that's what he looked like with the Jets. But there's part of me that's like, what if he's just saving himself for the regular season? Because this is all bullshit to him anyway, like training camp.
Yeah, but we said that for 2 years. We said that for 2 years. His first year, he went down. Not his fault. Not his fault at all. Second year, he was ass. He couldn't complete passes. What's his now I can't remember what's his name that came in that one game and completed more yards than he did the entire game. He came in the fourth quarter.
Tyrod Taylor.
Yes, Tyrod Taylor was more effective. If we had Tyrod Taylor playing as a starter,
garbage time. What do you expect?
Nah. I ain't giving up to garbage time. He was more effective. If you're playing defense, I don't give a fuck if you're second string. You don't want to give up those points. You don't want to give up those yards.
Different quarterback coming in and just is different. What do you expect? They're expecting Aaron Rodgers.
Expecting Aaron Rodgers for what? He didn't do shit the entire year. Like, how are you game planning?
I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying, that game was what, week 16? 15?
It was weeks. Yeah,
it was a useless, meaningless game.
It was the second.
It was a use. Yeah, and we may have faced a couple second strings in there. I don't think they put all second strings in when Tyrod came in. I could be wrong. But
he threw a touchdown to Garrett that game, so I'm pretty sure it's like the other starters were still in. Rodgers actually benched himself that game.
Good,
but
good. Rodgers had more of an idea than our fucking entire coaching staff.
Well, we didn't have a coaching staff. There literally was no coaching going on. Jeff Ulbrich was just kind of there, after Saleh got fired. Jeff Ulbrich was just kind of like, I don't think he really gave a fuck. I think he probably knew very quickly, this isn't going to turn into like a head coaching job for me. Like, I just got to stay out of the way enough that I could still get like a defensive coordinator or a fucking linebackers coach job.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, to his
Well,
credit,
he did.
Yeah, he is the DC for Atlanta now, and his son was prank calling Shador.
Yeah. That's just like, come on.
That's
But
just fucking funny.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but if it happened to a Jewish quarterback, oh, he'd be out. He'd be crucified. I'm just saying.
Jewish? How many Jewish?
Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me.
I mean,
Don't be mad at me. I'm just saying. If you think I'm wrong,
You
tell me
said
I'm
it.
wrong.
I mean, I
You
haven't
said it first.
I haven't
Oh
seen
no, I
Josh
said it,
Rosen
and I
in a
mean it.
while. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know when the last time anyone's seen Josh Rosen is.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very good point.
Hey,
So
if he was Rosenbaum, maybe he have a better chance.
Nigga,
You gotta be OD Jewish. Sorry, man.
Rosen
I get no fucks.
Rosen was, and I mean, he gave the, like the whole time he was getting like passed on in the draft. And I mean, he still went in the top 10, but like, I
He
guess
did, and didn't deserve it. He did not deserve it.
He barely deserved to be drafted. But I mean, I guess he thought he should have been like one of the top guys chosen. I mean, I won't lie, I was pretty high on Josh Rosen for some reason, so it shows how much I know. But
No. You were high on Josh Rosen because the media was high on Josh Rosen.
Yeah, and I mean, I saw
Of
that
course,
game.
I can be high on Josh Rosen.
I saw that game where he played against Sam Darnold head-to-head, UCLA versus USC, and I thought he looked better than Darnold did that game. So
yeah, but it's college. It's college.
It is college. It's college, but it's football.
If I told you how I felt about that game, so all right. So in that game specifically, well, actually that whole season, and I mean this was like 2016, I think.
Yeah,
I
17.
think it was 2016.
That's a while ago. That's pre-COVID.
So that is how I felt about like the quarterbacks coming out now about Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
But Sam proved himself.
Look like after every other name that got called before him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that look of that look of entitlement.
Yo, fuck the look of entitlement. He was entitled.
Well, I mean, at that specific point in time, I thought we were getting Baker Mayfield. To be honest,
I would have taken Baker.
I'm pretty sure everybody did.
I would have taken Baker.
I'll be honest, I wasn't too hyped on Baker Mayfield coming out of college. I was like, man, if we get Baker Mayfield, like, I don't know. I don't know if he would have been good with us.
I don't remember my outtake then, but I'm pretty sure I was in the same boat there where I didn't want Baker.
I remember being kind of happy that the Browns took him because I was like, all right. And I mean, I also really did not like Josh Allen coming out of the draft. I thought yeah. I was pretty much like, give me Darnold, either give me Darnold or give me Lamar later, or give me Josh Rosen. So when we took Darnold instead of like Baker, I was feeling good about that. I was like, oh yeah, like Darnold's the better quarterback, but no, Baker is 100% the better quarterback.
And I was gonna say, I was gonna say the best quarterback of that draft wasn't even in consideration for being a Jets quarterback.
No, I mean,
talking about Lamar
Jackson. He was in the consideration for Larry David, but Mike McCagnon just laughed at him.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Why are we talking about quarterbacks? Are we gonna suck or what?
I don't know. Are we?
Look, I'm giving Justin Fields the benefit of the doubt. I'm not saying.
Playoffs.
Well, I'll tell you this: we're winning week 1. We'll do picks and whatnot, but I'll tell you right now, we're starting the season 1-0.
I hope we do. And I'm the most optimistic motherfuckers out of all of us. I hope we do.
I don't think we're gonna blow them out, but I think there's gonna be like a 17-14 game.
That's fine. I'll accept that. Honestly, I'll accept that only because I expect this entire season to be more of, all right, Jets defense is finally what Jets defense should be. And we're holding teams down to maybe you get 3 touchdowns. Maybe. But if you get 3 touchdowns, we should be able to respond.
Yeah, it's like if we can get 24 points, we should be able to win games.
Yeah.
But also, how long have we been saying that, and how long have we been hearing like the race to 20 bullshit? Like, so
it's been since Rex days. The only time our defense was that formidable were during Rex's days.
Yeah, well, Salah's defenses were formidable, like 22 and 23. Those are some really good defenses.
They were formidable, but they still couldn't keep the offense from scoring as much as Rex's did. That's the issue.
Rex's defenses caused a little bit more turnovers than Salah's defenses.
Yeah, but that is crucial.
But Salah's defenses had better pass rush than
yes.
Okay, but what are we talking about now? We're talking about Glenn's defense. AKA
yes, Glenn's defense. We haven't seen it in work yet. We haven't seen it.
We've seen some of it in Detroit. Some good, some bad. But also, like I would say,
I don't want to use Detroit as a way to look as a sample at all. 100%. I don't want to use it as a sample at all.
This is Steve Wilkes' defense.
Because you don't want to, because you don't think Glenn has a staple on Wilkes' defense.
No. I don't want to because our defense has been built differently. And where his defense lacked, our defense actually excels. Mainly the pass rush. Pass coverage.
We have better
pass rush.
All right. If you watch Glenn's defense, he likes to pass rush a lot.
Yeah, no. 100%. He can pass rush all, but I'm talking about the pass coverage.
Once he lost Aiden Hutchinson, what was he really supposed to do? And he doesn't have as good as we do.
That motherfucker was hurt.
You give us Aiden. We are easily a top 5 defense the entire year, easily. If we had Aiden Hutchinson,
that would be lovely.
Yeah,
it would be. But we don't have him. We don't have him.
Here's a question.
So we
might have one.
I have a question for you guys. Would you have traded Quinnen Williams and 2 first-round picks for Micah Parsons? Since that's basically what the Packers did.
Nope. Not at all. Wouldn't even think of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Packers traded an all-pro defensive tackle and 2 first-round picks.
Nah, I wouldn't. I would trade.
What do you think about it?
Trade Quinnen Williams.
You're wilding. I would not trade. I would not even give up a 1-to-1. A 1-to-1 Quinnen to Micah. I'm not doing it.
So I'm not doing it.
It should take a 3 first-round pick trade. To be honest,
sure. I would for sure trade Quinnen 1-for-1 for Micah.
Why?
Because Micah is like the best pass rusher in the league, and Quinnen is like, maybe the 5th best defensive tackle.
No. All right, he's the 5th best D tackle in the league, right?
I think they got
Micah is not. I don't think he's number 1. He might be number 1 stat pace.
He's top 3. It's him.
Definitely top 3. Definitely top 3.
Myles Garrett's probably the best one.
Yeah, 100%. And he's on a bum ass team.
He is.
Yeah,
100%. Mike is not number 1. All right, so you want to trade for the
Myles
number
Garrett.
3. You want to trade for the number 3 to get rid of, I think, a crucial part of our defense, not only stat-wise, but also a crucial part of defense momentum-wise, camaraderie-wise. Like, it's not that Quinnen only brings his physical ability to get to the quarterback. He brings the fact that his brother is playing so much better than he would ever play. If he wasn't trying to outshine his little brother.
All right,
so you're gonna get
that matter.
There.
What the fuck does that matter, nigga?
They play 2 different positions. Who cares?
Mo. If I was in charge of a soccer team and I had you and Eric on a team, and I saw that you perform better when Eric's performing well, I'm gonna keep you on the goddamn team.
Yeah, no shit.
So that's why they want to keep Quinnen. Quinnen not only performed well, but he's continuously performed to his caliber, I'd say.
But see, I'm Quinnen, and I'm Quincy. He's Quinnen.
Yeah. In this scenario,
and trade Quinnen.
You're supposed to be better, but you end up being better.
Yeah, you end up being better because you got your little brother over there being like, "Hey, man, I'm good. I'm fucking dope."
Isn't Quinnen old?
All right, wait. Hold on. 1 second. Were you talking about? I didn't hear. Maybe I didn't hear what you said. You said Quinnen was playing good, and
better.
You're saying Quincy is outshining.
Quinnen's level got to a higher point than anyone. I in my personal opinion, I don't think anyone expected him to reach the level that he reached, and I don't think that was possible without him playing with his brother.
Okay, well, that's a whole different story.
I thought you were saying that Quincy elevated his game from playing with Quinnen.
Sorry, Quincy. Yes. Sorry, Quincy, not Quinnen. Sorry. You're right. My bad. Quincy elevated his fucking level because Quinnen was dominating. Quinnen was hitting all pro levels.
Yeah, he's fallen off a little bit since then. He needs to bounce back.
All right, but his fall off. Do you think that's because Quincy has fallen off, or do you think that's because defensives, like any defensive coordinator, is scheming for Quincy?
Well, no, I'm saying that Quinnen.
Sorry.
I think
I hate that the name is are only fucking 3 letters away.
Yeah. So
Quincy had defenses. Quinnen had defensive scheming for him. So that reduced his productivity.
John Franklin Myers, it became a lot easier to double team.
Well,
him.
So
I'm not saying it's all his fault, but like it is something that like good players overcome things like that. Like great players overcome things like that.
But
like,
say
player, but I don't know if he's great.
All right, great players do overcome something like that, but then you're talking about like Quinnen's going to be an Aaron Donald. Did you ever expect Quinnen to be an Aaron Donald?
No.
Okay. So
he was the third when in the draft, and he was player in that draft.
So that means to me that means every defense we face, they're looking at him and seeing what he does. 100%. Yeah, 100. God damn it, man! I'm sorry. My mind's everywhere right now. Every offense we play is they're scheming against that pass rush. They're not worried about McDonald's. They're not worried about Jermaine. They're worried about Quinn. Right?
Right.
All right. So you disagree. Why?
Yeah, because you still have McDonald.
who dropped off from his freshman to sophomore year.
He played better his sophomore year.
No, he broke out in year 2. He barely played year 1.
Sorry. Year 2 to year 3 then. Sorry.
Well, year 3
he hasn't played year 3 yet.
Hasn't happened yet. That's this year.
All right, so he had his breakout in year 2.
Yes. So there wasn't as much tape on him, so maybe teams were focusing more on Quinnen because they have more tape on.
He had more sacks. He had more sacks last year than he did the year before.
Who? Will McDonald?
Yeah.
Yes.
He had
10 he had like 12 sacks.
He had like 1 or 2 his rookie year.
Fair. All right. So then let me rephrase. Now they have to worry about Will McDonald. Somewhat.
Definitely more than they did last year, I would say. Like,
definitely more than they did that. Definitely more than they did last year. Do you think it's more than Quinnen? Are they more worried about Will McDonald this season than Quinnen?
I think it's situational. I think it depends on the opponent.
Can we just focus on week 1?
If they want to, yeah, we can do that. Let me finish this thought. Like, if a team wants to like run the ball on us, then they're probably focusing more on Quinnen. But like, if a team's throwing, then they probably are more concerned with Will McDonald. But
well, that's fair. But that's also how we scheme the defense.
Yeah, well, we don't really know.
Well, we don't know how we scheme the defense yet.
We don't. You're right about that.
They didn't really show much in the preseason. But yeah, let's.
I feel like they were just hiding shit, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But look, all right. I feel like if anything needs to go right, one, Aaron Glenn needs to be a fucking asshole like he's been. That's one.
Yep.
2, look, if you're relying on defense to actually help this team just progress,
we have to. Hold on. When you said Aaron Glenn is relying on the pass hole, is that not with the pass rush? Is that not going to be created through it?
Okay, how do you see it happening then?
Relying on the passing game means that you have a good pass rush.
Aaron Glenn likes to blitz a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Jermaine Johnson, right? Who's just coming off an injury.
Yeah,
you got Will McDonald.
Yep.
Coming over
right. Wouldn't you want to sign someone like Zadarius Smith or what's the dude that's a free agent that they were talking about?
Davian Clowney.
He had him at Detroit.
He did. He did. And he did work
wouldn't
with
it
him.
Make sense to sign him?
Well,
I think it would.
I
think it would make sense to sign another edge rusher and another receiver.
Because Jermaine Johnson's still trying to come back off an injury.
Yeah, and he can. He's still young enough to do so.
I mean,
it's
if
not
he's
like
cleared, then fine.
Yeah,
I believe in Jermaine.
Jermaine could still
fine then.
He can still be a formidable pass rusher.
I ain't no bitch. That's fine. He said, I ain't no bitch.
But I agree but I do agree that it would be a good idea for them to sign like a veteran edge rusher, like a Jadeveon Clowney or Zay Smith or someone.
If Aaron Glenn is really trying to win right now, that's a signing that you need to make.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
I would also say,
I'm gonna tell you why. The veteran pass rush is coming in. What's their goal?
Get sacks and hit their contract incentives.
Well, I wouldn't put it in that way. I'd actually add on one. Get an additional contract. Get your contract incentives. Then you're worried about the pass rush.
Yeah, well, some of the incentives are based on how many sacks you get.
Oh, 100%. You have to be good at your position to get those incentives, without a doubt. Without a doubt. But tell me, name 3 pass rushers that got deals worth their money with the team that they were with in the past, I don't know, 5 years.
How about change that subject into how many teams that got the pass rushers that were actually contenders?
That's the thing. They were contenders already. You want to talk about that stat? Let's talk about all the fucking contenders that we thought were contenders that got a pass rusher and did nothing with it.
All right, who?
Let's see.
Let's talk about where that I'm going back to like
Yabba dabba 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 dabba
oh
dabba
school
yabba
well
dabba doo.
because I'm sorry, in the past decade, pass rushes aren't traded.
It sounds
They're
like you're
not
fleeing
traded.
from the
They're not
argument.
giving up. They're not giving up.
Who got signed?
So who's the last pass rusher you think was traded or given up to free agency?
Joey Bosa.
Well,
Joey Bosa. Where'd he go?
Was he traded or was he a free agent claim?
Free agent. I'm pretty sure he's a free agent.
I also think Joey Bosa.
But where did he go?
You know what?
But I would
Was
say
he traded or was he?
And he was probably worth what he got paid.
No. I'm not asking if they're worth what they got paid. They definitely are. I'm asking, is any team going to pay the money that they want?
Well, the Green Bay Packers just did.
They did. and to my knowledge, they paid the most for an edge rusher than we've seen in the past decade.
Yeah, and guess what? The next edge rusher who gets paid will get paid even more.
Yep, that's how it is.
100%. 100%. But I don't think you should restructure your entire team's distribution for a pass rusher that could get you where you could get another pass rusher that could get you similar stats.
Okay, who would that have been then?
For us?
No, for the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, no. They're not getting anyone Micah status. Micah status is elite. He's top 2, if not 1.
Then why did they trade for him?
Because they thought that's what they need for their defense to reach an OD level. You know what they actually need to do to fucking
that they could find somebody else that is way less money.
You see, that's the thing. Pass rush shouldn't have to be done on an every down basis. Micah is going to be working a lot harder on the Green Bay Packers defense than he was for the Cowboys defense. And that also is not like I'm not saying that the Cowboys defense is more elite than the Packers defense. It's just more lack of care. So now Micah has to prove his worth. He's going to be working a lot harder. How many more sacks is going to get?
With the Packers?
Yeah. How many more? How more efficient at his position is he going to be on the Packers than the Cowboys?
I don't know. I feel like he'll be.
What the fuck does it matter to us?
I feel like he'll be.
No. I think it'll be equal. Yes, I think it'll be equal. So the Packers gain that, I don't know how many fucking pass rushes.
Whatever Lawrence Taylor would say, that's my answer.
He'd say, "Where's the next underage girl?" But I don't think that's your answer. I think that
I think that's your answer.
the Packers made a great decision to get Micah. I just don't think it's that big of a fucking deal. Where is Micah going to be the difference between them making the NFC Championship as opposed to almost getting to the NFC Championship? Is that the fucking deal?
He could be. Maybe they're up by 7, like late in the playoff game, and they need
100%. That is possible.
That is pressure to close out the game.
That is definitely possible. And look, man. If it comes down to, say, Lions, Cowboys in the NFC, well, and no, it won't be. Likely it won't be division, but
Again,
even say it's Lions, Cowboys to get into the fucking Super Bowl. Is Micah gonna be the reason? He definitely can be. Well, no, I'm not saying he can't be.
Is this a fucking Cowboys Packers podcast or what?
Packers. No, all I'm saying is it's a retarded move for all the motherfuckers out there that could rush a quarterback.
All right. Well, you know who could rush the quarterback real good? TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith.
Yeah, we gotta wear.
Yeah.
And well, TJ Watt hasn't recorded a stat in like his last 8 games with the Steelers.
Good for him.
He's got the new contract now, so maybe.
But the Steelers do think that he's worth that contract.
Alex Highsmith is a fucking monster. Good luck.
Is the beast.
Yeah,
I think our O-line is up for the challenge.
Remember who's gonna get
I'm not worried about the O-line. I think
Membo might have a rough time. It's his first
game. They definitely will.
That's a hell of a challenge, but I think Fitzgerald can maybe hold his own against Watt.
Look, if you want success,
make him invisible, but I think that he can hold his own.
No, but none of that matters because if you want success against that defense, it all relies on Justin Fields being able to scramble out of the pocket and find a pass that he can make. That's all it matters on. He's going to be scrambling, if not every, I'd say 2 out of 4 downs. Every fucking drive. Every first down, he's going to be scrambling. That's what he's going to be doing. So, is he going to be
quarterback?
Yeah, is he going to be efficient while scrambling? Because I could put fucking 2000. He's probably 2000 x 2000. What year?
You make it seem like he's scrambling for his life.
Yeah,
and Fields is probably more efficient, when the play breaks down and rolling out, than he is as a pocket.
He is.
So I can see, if a play breaks down, I don't see any reason why he can't find Garrett Wilson open, especially going up against Jalen Ramsey's washed ass.
If you don't see an issue with that, I see them winning.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think they'll try and run the fuck out of the ball too, but they're gonna have plays where they're in passing situations where the scenario you described is likely what happens, where he has to scramble and make some plays. You just hope, depending whether you're rooting for us to win or if you're rooting for a tank from the very beginning of the season, you either hope that he does or doesn't make enough plays, and that the good plays can mitigate the inevitable bad plays that he'll probably make, that the Steelers defense will force him to make. You hope that what he can do positively will negate it if he inevitably fumbles or throws a pick.
Well, picking fumbles, I'm not factoring in, because if he's good enough to be a scrambling quarterback, that should be minimum.
He doesn't really throw a lot of picks, but he's also not accurate.
Yeah. I'd expect a lot of 3-and-outs.
I'm sure there'll be. I'm sure we'll have our fair share of 3-and-outs. I think there'll be a decent amount of 3-and-outs on both sides of the ball. Like I think the Steelers will probably go 3-and-out a lot too.
Well,
I mean, Rodgers is probably going to try and pepper DK Metcalf, even with Sauce there. So I think Sauce has a good chance to get an interception this game.
You see that's my issue right there. I think Sauce shouldn't give him a fucking yard.
No, he shouldn't.
There shouldn't be a single opportunity for Aaron to fucking pass over Sauce.
I just feel like Rodgers is gonna try to throw the ball to Metcalf anyway because like he really doesn't.
Yeah.
That he there's probably nobody else on that team that he trusts or wants to throw to.
All he has is prior move. All he has is prior move.
I am a big Metcalf fan. I think Sauce should. I think Sauce should be able to keep him in check.
They have a doo-doo ass wide receiver core.
That might be a fucking.
Yeah, I'm a day one DK Metcalf fan. I wanted the Jets to draft him that year.
I kind of did too. I'm not gonna lie.
Would have been nice. We probably would have ruined him, but would have been nice.
Yeah, just like we do with everybody else.
Yeah, 100%. We do. We ruined talent.
Nigga, we ruined a guy who didn't even get a chance to play in a season. That motherfucker retired.
Yeah, that's sad.
Wait, who are you talking
That's
about?
terrible.
The dude from Charlotte. What was his name?
Dude from Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. He was a left tackle.
Left tackle?
Injured,
I don't fucking know.
He didn't even play.
I'd say we have
3
none.
years ago,
0.
4 years ago.
I remember. I vaguely
tackle.
remember who you're talking about. I don't remember their name. But speaking of former Jets tackles, did you guys see that TikTok that someone posted of like they were claiming that like Mekhi Becton got her pregnant and that he was like eating drugs and like banging hookers, and she posted like a picture of
that motherfucker is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how valid that story is. I haven't really heard any follow up on it, but just wild stuff. I mean, it was the shit stained underwear for me.
He was definitely doing coke.
It was a diabolical thing to post.
What a fucking dick! And he couldn't play good for us. Fuck him.
Yeah, he didn't respect.
I don't want to play left tackle, and then he played. He had no problem playing right guard on the Eagles.
I only want to play.
Yeah. He had no problem because he knew.
Fucking asshole. Fuck him.
Now he's on the Chargers.
Just need to fuck off.
I can't say he's an asshole because I would have said the same shit. If I'm better than your left tackle, why? Nah, if I'm better than your left tackle, why am I not playing left tackle? Why are you not helping me get more money in my future? Because I could be sitting here on a rookie ass contract, showing that I'm a great left guard or a right guard or a right tackle, but I ain't gonna get the left tackle money unless I show that I can be a left tackle. So if I can't show that I can be a left tackle, yeah, I'm be fucking tight. 100% I'm be fucking tight.
Yeah. Well, it's water under the
Cameron
bridge.
Clark. That's who it was.
Oh yeah, Cam Clark. Oh yeah, he went to Pitt, I think.
Well, maybe he transferred.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, I think The
Alex
Giants
Highsmith
need a big
also
tree.
went to Charlotte.
Who?
Alex Highsmith.
Oh, no shit. The Charlotte 49ers.
Yep. He's a
Good.
Charlotte 49er. Got drafted the same year, too.
Has anyone gone from the Charlotte 49ers to the San Francisco 49ers? Like anyone notable?
Well, those are the two I see right now. Larry Ogunjobi. No.
Do you think that the Charlotte 49ers and San Francisco 49ers ever like get together and like hang out?
I don't know. Maybe they have like $8 up or something.
Then they have like a picnic and they go their separate ways. If you know, you know. But
anyways, I want to hear Justin's complete plan to beat the Steelers this week.
I don't think the Steelers are that hard of a team to beat, in all honesty.
Plan to beat them?
I want to hear what the game plan is.
Nah, we lose. We lose the game only if A.A. Ron shows that he can still be a quarterback. If A.A. Ron is the same A.A. Ron that we had for the past 3 years, we win that game easily.
Even if A.A. Ron still has anything left in the tank with Pittsburgh, I don't know if we see it week 1, just because unless he's doing like some magic mushrooms or something, just because like
negative. That's literally what's in his repertoire.
This is
he bases the next season off of the magic mushrooms that he's taken all offseason. Like this nigga is retarded.
This is basically like a preseason game for him though, and like even in Rodgers, even in his like some of his MVP seasons, he lays an absolute egg week 1. Like he kind of just doesn't give a fuck.
But right now he doesn't give a fuck if
he might want
things don't go his way.
He might want to stick it to Aaron Glenn because of like how that whole thing went.
Yeah, no, that's definitely possible. I'm just saying I don't think he's capable. I do not think he is capable of being the elite quarterback that he's been. 90% of his career.
I don't think he's ever going to get back to that status. Like, I don't think you're never going to see an MVP season from Rodgers again.
All right, so what are you going to give him? A Baker season?
8 picks. A Baker season?
Yeah. Was that what he's expecting right now?
I don't know about
like a Baker without Chris Godwin. Baker still put up great fucking numbers.
He did.
Is that gonna be Aaron?
Not quite.
So he's gonna be a bum.
How many passing yards do you think Rodgers will finish the season with?
Under 4,000, easy. Under 4,000. I'll give him 30. High note, like 3,500.
Okay,
that's a high note.
How many passing yards do you think Fields finishes the season with?
Oh, I'd hope 3,000.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I think we.
I was gonna say closer to 2.
Well, over
because I think you're gonna be rushing for like 1,000.
Yeah, nah, he's gonna be rushing OD, and we're gonna be running the ball OD. But there's gonna be times where he has to dump. He's got to hit Garrett, or he's got to dump it off to a fucking running back somewhere, or maybe give Lazard a yard or 2. Like,
if you really want to run like a college style offense, which is almost seems like what we're doing or what we should do, like with the personnel that we have. I feel like we could see like even like the jet touch passes, like those little pop passes at the line of scrimmage, and then the receiver runs for 10 yards after, like that all counts as passing. His over under
it does.
His over under for passing yards is like 2,500. It's like by far the lowest projection in the whole league.
Yeah,
but I think he goes over 2,500. I don't know if he gets. I'll give him 3,000. I think he gets to 3,000.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's over 25, but is it going to hit 3? Is it going to hit 3?
I'll say 26.
So he goes over.
25 is the benchmark. Like if we can't put up 2,500 in a season as a starter for every game, he doesn't deserve to be a starter.
Mo, what's your game plan for like how the Jets beat the Steelers? I mean, you probably don't even want to win the game, but
I don't even know what the game plan should be because that defense is insane.
No, the game plan's simple. Game plan's simple. Where's TJ Watt? Run away. Toss it to the open wide receiver that you see. That's the game plan. That should be the game plan.
TJ toss TJ Watt where?
No. Run away from TJ. Run away from TJ. Okay. Wherever he's scrambling.
Running the ball.
No.
Where
scramble.
Are we passing the ball?
Scramble
okay.
Away from TJ.
Have another fucking linebacker that can fuck anybody up.
Yeah, that's fine.
You better hope Cameron Hayward isn't playing.
Nah, yo. All right. They can't cover everything. Garrett is an intelligent wide receiver that will get open.
Yeah, that's fine. And I know he's going to get pissed off again.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. He's going to get pissed off again. Without a doubt. Do you think that he thinks that Justin Fields is his answer? Hell no. He already knows he's going to be pissed off day in, day out, every fucking game. But do you think that's going to reduce his production level? This nigga's still young. He still needs to prove himself at the level that he wants to achieve.
So if that's the case, run the ball with Justin Fields.
We are going to. OD.
Yeah, that's the game plan. Fuck Garrett.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're running options.
I think Garrett gets at least one deep big completion down the field, and
that's what they should do on the first play.
What, just roll out and bomb into Garrett Wilson?
Yes.
They never see it coming.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
I mean that would be the smart thing to do because everybody's expecting us to just run.
Run the wild.
That only works once. That only works once.
Have them put Tyrod on the field, run the Wildcat, have Fields lateral it to Tyrod, and then he can bomb it to Garrett Wilson. That's your first scripted play.
I'd be down. I would actually not. I wouldn't even toss fucking Tyrod out there. I would make it a 100% run fucking play where we're not even. We're doing a bunch play where we're not even putting out a lot of wide receivers. Two maximum, maybe a slot, but
run out of the eye and just a PA.
Yeah.
You do the PA tight end leak where Garrett just goes. Mason Taylor does a post route, and then the square.
Mason Taylor hits that gap. He hits that gap, and if the safety's covering fucking Garrett, he's gonna be wide open that gap because everyone else is gonna think you're running the goddamn ball.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't you be running the goddamn ball when your entire offensive mindset has been running the goddamn ball?
Yeah, Tanner Angstred, if you're listening to this, let us cook. We got some ideas.
Seriously.
Honestly, I kind of like Tanner Angstred, but man, he got.
I don't know if I like Tanner yet. I had to see how he disguises shit.
I kind of do because I
had to see how he disguises shit,
and it looks different, but I mean, I'm still waiting because nothing's happened yet.
Yeah.
I don't. I can't rely on shit that hasn't happened.
Yeah,
So
no.
He was scheming
it's
receivers
whatever.
over Fields. I do think that our defense will match up well against the Steelers' offense.
All right, hot take right here about our defense. Top three.
Top three? That
Top
is a
three.
big hot take. I don't know if I go
Hot take.
Yeah,
Top three by the end of the year. By the end of the year.
I'll say maybe
top three.
Maybe top 10. But hey, if we're top three, I will not complain. But I think our defense should match up well against them. Like Will McDonald was bullying the fuck out of Broderick Jones in that game last year, even though they beat the fuck out of us in the second half. I expect him to bully
Broderick Jones sucks.
He does suck. But what I'm saying is I'm saying why we match up good against them.
Right. Yeah. And I feel like shit, they could probably just put JJ on there or just sign.
But JJ's got to worry about Quinnen.
They're gonna ease JJ.
No, he has more shit to worry about.
I don't think.
He's got to match Quinnen. JJ is one of the motherfuckers that, all right, if you're doing better than me, I got to do better than you, which was something I respect about him. But he's got to match that Quinnen.
It's a make or break year for JJ for sure. It's the last year of the rookie deal. Did they didn't pick up his fifth year, did they? Or did they pick up?
I don't think so. I think there was a somewhat holdout. But JJ
no, Jermaine Johnson didn't hold out.
Oh no, my bad. I thought you were talking about JJ Watt.
Oh no,
we're talking about the fuck are you? Who the fuck is talking about JJ Watt?
If we're talking, I thought we were still talking about the Steelers game. My bad. If we're talking about Jermaine Johnson doesn't.
TJ Watt.
Yeah. Sorry, TJ Watt. Jermaine Johnson has a comfy fucking season ahead of him. He has to fucking perform, which should be natural.
Yeah, but he's off a brutal injury, but I believe in him.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, if he is up to shape, if he's going to be the same Jermaine Johnson that we've seen,
he's not a bitch. I think all his health shit cleared.
Yeah, but now he's going to perform up to that level.
I think he will. I mean, I think at first he might start off slow because he's like easing back from the injury, but
of course.
He's gonna hit his stride though. And if he doesn't come back this year, I think he'll have like a monster season next year because that'll be like his contract year.
So now, if my bad, I thought we were talking about pass defense as pertains to multiple fucking teams. If we're talking about only our pass defense, our pass rush as to who we expect.
Is this not a Jets podcast?
Nigga, we talk about everything here. But
according to who?
If me, because that's what I do. But if JJ, like, first of all, I don't think he's going to fall off extremely from when he wasn't injured. I think he'll pick it back up at a similar pace. So if we have that, how the fuck are y'all saying we won't be at least top 5 defense? That's what I'm curious about.
I'm trying to figure out where the top 5 defense is coming from.
I like JJ a lot, and I think he can, have a bounce back year. I mean, every time Jermaine Johnson's like faced adversity in like his football life, he's always come out on the right side of it. So I believe he's going to do that again. But as far as like us being a top 3 or top 10, top 5 defense, I just think like we might be too thin in other areas to be that elite at defense. Like our safeties is still a huge question mark. Like Malachi
Safeties
starting job, but like, is he ready yet? I don't know.
That's understandable.
We have no defensive tackle depth beyond Quinnen. Our linebackers are fine, and our corners are pretty. Obviously Sauce is elite. Brandon.
I want to attack everything you just said, other than the corners. The corners you accept are elite. Let's say just fucking the DTs. All right, DTs are there for what reason? Pressure, right? Or would you disagree?
I think they're
and stuff to run. 100%. Yes, we can get stuff in the run.
I disagree. Create holes
for other people to.
Well, that's an O-line. That's an O-line.
And eat up bodies.
Okay. All right, that's fair. That's something that our defense should work on.
Dude, if Q's eating up 2 bodies, that should give no reason for Jermaine Johnson to get to the quarterback.
100%. It shouldn't. And I don't think it will. I don't think that's good. Quinnen. Sorry, not Quinnen. Quincy. Actually, no. Quinnen's gonna be fucking. All right, how many motherfuckers are they gonna double team? Is it just gonna be Quinnen?
I think it depends, but I mean, they're probably only double teaming one person a play if they're double teaming.
Yep. So they have to double team Quinnen. So that means McDonald, Jermaine, and if we rush Quincy, those are 3, in my opinion, pretty goddamn good pass rushers that could get to the quarterback. Y'all are saying, "Oh yeah, no. They ain't getting to the quarterback."
Oh no, I think they can get to the quarterback. I'm not doubting that. I'm saying
nobody said that.
Saying that for our defense to be like top 3 or like top 5, that we might be too thin at other positions.
All right, too thin at the safety positions. I'm sorry, I quite frankly don't care if we have a really good if we have an elite pass rush. If you think you'll care about the safety positions.
Caleb Downs, by the way. Caleb Downs is elite.
I'm trying to tackle it piece by piece. So if our pass rush isn't elite, right? Do y'all think our pass rush can't be elite?
I think it can be. I don't know if it will be.
No. I'll agree with you. I don't know if it will be. I say that we have the pieces where our pass rush, we get the rush. Our pass rush could be elite.
How about you answer the question? Since you know everything.
I'm curious. No, I don't know everything. That's what I'm asking y'all. Do you not think our pass rush could be elite? And if not, why? That's all I'm asking, because I think we have the pieces to make our pass rush elite. So when our pass rush is elite, that already cuts down any quarterback's time for any throw. So then that means fuck the safeties. Safeties are there as safeties.
Really? Because that's what Aaron Glenn was the poster child for. He loves safety.
Oh yeah, he does. Because the nigga didn't play on teams where safeties weren't necessary. If the quarterbacks
likes the blitz,
yes,
because likes the pass rush.
But the blitz takes away from what the safeties have to do.
I think the blitz adds to what safeties have to do. If you got more people,
yeah, it does.
If the blitz doesn't get there,
did you? All right. Well, Justin probably didn't. If you looked at like the Ohio State game versus Texas, They had Caleb Downs in the pass rush the whole fucking time in the blitz.
Yeah.
And they used him as a nickel corner the entire time.
But
And they just dominated Texas.
Let me add on another caveat. Our blitz actually works.
How do you know?
Where the quarterback,
before.
You're right. I don't.
Well,
I'm posing hypotheticals.
So our blitz is going to work.
You didn't say that.
That's a hypothetical.
Yeah. Well, everything I'm saying right now is a hypothetical. Our blitz game works to the point that the quarterback is either getting out of the pocket or he's making a rush throw.
Oh.
Right?
Sure.
So that means safeties are almost obsolete unless there's like Tyreek Hill just running a streak.
Yeah, I mean, I would disagree that they're obsolete. But a good,
I'd say for the overall picture,
a good pass rush can definitely mask the deficiencies.
And this is how you lose, folks.
Yeah, no. You're asking like, all right, well, there are going to be plays where it's not obsolete. I'm just giving the hypothetical where, say, our defense is that top notch. It definitely won't be. It definitely won't be. And I'm not saying it will be because that's absurd. All I'm saying is that we have 3 out of 5 plays. 3 out of 5 plays per down. I know plays are only 4 downs, but I have to extend it for this fucking analogy. 3 out of 5 plays a down, we got the receivers covered by our corners. We have the D pass covered because there's going to be an OD pass rush. So in that scenario, how many points would we have to push? Would we actually have to get to win a game? If that worked out. I'm not saying it will because I highly doubt it will. Highly fucking doubt it will.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess if everything in this hypothetical were to work, I guess the safeties wouldn't have to do too much, but I do still feel like even with these rush, even with quarterbacks having to make rush throws, like they still find ways to hit them.
They do. 100% they do.
I don't think you could just count on that. And I don't know if we're necessarily going to blitz that much or if Glenn's going to try and be like solid and create the pass rush without the blitz.
That's what I'd prefer. That's my preference is creating the pass rush without having without more of a 4-man pass rush.
Yeah.
So I would take that any day if it gives most quarterbacks worry as to what they need to do. And that worry is really just based on, do you have a corner on that wide receiver that the quarterback's looking at?
Well, I think it also depends what quarterbacks we're going up against. Like this will work perfectly.
Well, yeah.
Like our safeties could, if this all comes to fruition on Sunday, then Tony Adams and whoever the fuck else, Malachi Moore and whoever could probably take the day off. But, this isn't going to work against, say, like Lamar Jackson or James Daniels.
But is this not the way that Glenn is taking us?
I don't know what way Glenn is taking us.
I thought we're heading into
I thought he was
heavy
taking us to winning land, Glenland,
like
Glenville.
Glenfield. I thought he's taking us towards winning games that we can win.
Yeah, well, you would hope that we win games you can win. Otherwise, you're probably not going to have too much faith in
9-10.
Yeah, but I mean,
10
if we're winning,
10-7.
if we're winning the games that we can win, losing the games that we're expecting to win, his job's on the line, without doubt.
No, he's
not this season. Not this season. Not this season. I'm saying continual. In the future, his job's on the line.
Yeah, I think he's got a good 3 years to do something before.
Yeah, that's fine. 3 years to do something. How do the Jets players progress in those 3 years?
Well, I think there's going to be.
Tell me, y'all think this is going to be a great fucking run?
Oh no! Look, if we go through the season, I think I only got them winning maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah, well, the first time
I don't think we're winning.
The first time you said the first time you went through it, you said we were winning like 11 games, which is like conservative even for you. Then you said
Yeah.
2 games. Then you said 2 games a couple of weeks later, and so I really don't know where you stand on that. But yeah, I mean, 5 or 6.
I know Justin be flip flopping.
Yeah.
All the time.
Look, I got hope. My hope needs to be checked, and I don't check my hope.
I got hope that
see, Justin is the perfect example for JMI.
You know, I think that we all have a little bit of JMI, and it comes.
Yeah, I do. But this year, I can't fake it. I tried to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey man, no one's more JMI than Nick Spano.
Oh yeah, he's big JMI.
Yeah, he's the most mentally but whatever.
I know I got it.
Yeah, no, I definitely suffer from a case of JMI.
But this season, I don't see it happening. And I want Justin Fields to be a legitimate quarterback. I would love for him to prove that he's a legitimate quarterback. Do I think it's happening?
For Fields.
Nah.
Yeah, it's unlikely.
You didn't know.
It was always a lottery ticket signing.
I didn't know what.
If it works, great. Then if not, then maybe he's here next year. Maybe he's not. But then I'd say after that, if it doesn't, unless he becomes like a franchise quarterback, we're gonna go our separate ways after 2026. So
yeah.
All right, that's how it should be.
Help. Well, I probably won't, but I'll say it anyway. My favorite quarterback in this draft coming up. I wish he transferred because I think the head coach sucks ass.
Are you making excuses for Arch Manning?
No, I'm talking about James Franklin.
Oh, for Drew LR.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, James Franklin does suck ass, and he'll never win the big game.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. Maybe Drew LR would be better somewhere else.
All right. So you know why I do like him, right?
Is it just because he's fucking big and has a cannon of an arm?
Yeah. Yes. And I'm just ready. I'm ready for this year where he can just run somebody over. And he kind of did it in the first game, but it wasn't enough for me.
Against those Nevada plumbers?
Yeah, against Brock Purdy's little brother.
They're getting ready for their shift at the casino. They're just trying not to die on the football field.
Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, you know what? I feel like a lot of people didn't think Carson Beck played that good. I thought he did.
Yeah, I thought he played. He played well, and I thought he played better with Miami than. I feel like he was better with Miami in that game.
Georgia.
Then yeah.
But
I feel like,
but you know what? I feel like the reason is I feel like it's because like people fell out on him a lot, and he was like, oh, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna just transfer. I thought um, Sellers he did okay. Nussmeyer did really good.
yeah, no
Tate
some
Klubnik he was good too, but I feel like he just got shut down because of LSU. But I mean, overall, and Rocco Beck did really good too.
yeah, Rocco Beck was nice. That's QB1 right there.
He did play pretty nice. I checked him out, and there was one other kid I checked out too who was pretty good. The one Fernando Mendoza
Oh yeah, him.
and the one from Florida State.
Yeah, Tommy Castellanos. I was about to say
Yeah. Oh,
he was
he
lighting
was
up against
he took
Alabama.
well shit. He just made a name and he doubled down too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what was it? What
I
was his
said,
whole
God
story
damn,
again?
huh?
What was the whole story with him again?
So he was talking shit about like Alabama, and
Oh yeah,
then
he
I
was
guess like right before they played, and he doubled down, saying
like,
like, "Yeah, we're still gonna whoop their ass."
yeah, didn't he say something like, "Oh, that's just like now that we got NIL, that's just another team," and then he back.
Hmm. Basically. All right, so
My
I guess
bad. I have to dip out for a quick sec.
All good. Are you still working for another 4 hours? Are you working for another 3 hours now? We're like an hour in.
I haven't decided yet.
It's up to you. Shit, I just go home now.
Yeah, no, I definitely could go home now, but
I hear you. But
give a shit.
yeah, we were just talking about some of the college quarterbacks and Tommy Castellanos lighting up Alabama. But
Hey, good. I'm glad Alabama has looked like shit after Saban left.
yeah, they got
left it
humbled.
kind of a
They
couple years
actually
ago, but yeah.
they fucked
Okay.
my parlay up, so I was a little mad about that. But good for Florida State. I went 6-1 on a parlay.
Damn.
And everything won except Alabama minus 13.5. And I was like,
Yeah, cool.
it would be you. It would be you. Anyways, you guys want to do some week 1 picks?
Let's get into it.
We sure can.
Let's do week 1 picks. Should I pull up a spreadsheet to keep track of this shit?
What the fuck does it matter? We never fucking pay it off any goddamn way.
This is true. Or just to keep track of how we're doing, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. All right,
We can. Or you could just check back on the podcast if we really want to do it.
yeah, you can play back, and yeah, no, we don't have to do anything. But I mean, if anyone's feeling frisky and wants to make a bet, then we can always do that. But week 1 NFL slate. Let's get into it. Thursday night football, the opening game of the season. Dallas Cowboys defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are 8.5-point favorites at home. I'm taking the Eagles to win and cover.
Against Dallas, a bunch of those big, yeah, easy Philly one. Should be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Dak is pretty good at Dallas. I'm taking Dallas.
You're taking Dallas. Well, the game's in Philly, but
I know. I mean Philly. That's what I meant.
yeah. All right, so me and Justin got Philly. Mo's got the Cowboys with the upset. So you're taking Dallas to win outright.
Yeah.
It's plus 350 on the money line for that. Then we got the Friday night Brazil game. We got the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Diego Superchargers charge.
Superchargers.
I'm taking the Chiefs, rooting for the Chargers, but the Chiefs are winning.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
I'm gonna take the Chargers on that one.
All right. No clean sweeps. I like it. Let's do the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Atlanta Falcons. I'm taking the Falcons at home to win that game.
So am I.
Oh damn! All right, I guess this is where it comes to fruition.
I got Bijan, nigga.
I got Bijan in my league.
I got Bijan on my league.
I need like 30 points from Bijan.
Honey Bijan.
When that entire offense is run through Bijan.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Penix. He can't. Who's he passing to? Drake London?
Nope. Bijan.
That's right.
Yo, there's some dude who took Drake London at 12. I was like, that nigga's wild. That nigga's wild. Drake London at 12? Wow.
Are you talking about in tonight's draft?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone did take Drake London 12th. I forget who that was.
I don't know who the fuck it was, but I looked at that pick and I was like, God damn, this should be an easy league to win.
That's why I've won it the last 3 years. I'm just waiting for someone to. I mean, there's plenty of capable people in it, though.
Yeah.
But,
my draft in your league, they're projecting me at second. They're projecting me at second, and I auto drafted for my first 2 picks, which I'm still tired about.
That's why they gave you such a good grade, because you auto drafted.
Those first 2 picks, I already said I would have taken Justin Jefferson and Brian Thomas Jr. easily, not CeeDee Lamb and Malik Neighbors. That's it. That's the only change I would have made to my draft in your league.
Okay, can you make the pick? No.
I made my pick.
Who'd you pick?
You know? I thought I made my pick.
Oh, for Tampa Bay versus Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who you got? You got Tampa?
Tampa.
All right. I like the variety. We got Cincinnati Bengals and Cleveland Browns. I'm taking the Browns in an upset. Cincinnati doesn't show up till week 3 or 4.
Yeah. I don't want to bet against you, but I got it. It just makes sense, though.
Joe Flacco?
Makes sense,
I'm taking Cincinnati.
You're taking the wrong Joe.
Y'all sleeping on Joe Flacco. Joe Burrow's great.
I am.
I think Joe Burrow's going to win.
Joe Flacco,
but it's not going to happen week 1.
No, I'm taking Cincinnati.
I'm actually kind of tight that I'm not going to put my week 1 bets in before Thursday.
Why is that?
I just got too much. I like to think about bets that I'm going to lose.
Yeah.
So I am placing
that sounds like a typical Mets fan.
It's the thought that really. It's the thought that really counts.
Yes.
But so you guys both taking the Bengals?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna skip Miami versus Indy because that game is uninteresting to me. Let's do Carolina Panthers at Jacksonville Jaguars. Battle of the Kitty Cats. I think
I'm taking the Panthers.
I'm taking the Panthers too.
Ooh, this is tough.
I'm taking the Panthers on this one.
I kind of want to. Yeah, I'm taking the Panthers.
No, Panthers. Chubba's gonna put up over 100 yards.
Chuba.
Solely
I have Ted
rushing.
McMillan, nigga. Shut up.
Yeah, I hope he does nothing because I had so many chances to draft
Wow.
that motherfucker. And
Wow.
I'm like,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
nah.
All right. You know what? Fuck it. I'm changing my pick then.
Oh, you're taking the Jags?
I hope they get fucking their ass whooped. And Ted McMillan gets at least a touchdown.
Ted's getting 2. 2 tutties for Ted.
I'm cool with that.
In his debut.
Yo, do you not see what Chuba did last season? Like they're not running through they're not running the entire offense through
Chuba
Chuba
Hubbard,
this season.
he was on my list to draft, and I got fucked over, and I got pissed, and I said, "Fuck these niggas."
Now you're just making wrong bets because you niggas.
I don't care. You make wrong bets all the fucking time.
All right. All I'm saying is if the Jets had a Chuba, we'd still be in the same position we are in
You
right
wildin'.
now.
If we had Brees and Jahmyr Gibbs, I think we would actually win 12 games.
Brees and Jahmyr Gibbs. Every
that would
defense
be
would just be
insane.
like, no. Every defense would just be like, all right, they either run the ball and we can stop it, or they're fucking dumping it off to a running back, and then we gotta stop it. That's it. That's all you got to game plan.
At
That's
this
all
point,
you got to
we
game
probably
plan
would
for.
have signed an edge rusher.
Yeah,
If we had that,
I don't know what they would have done with Hassan Reddick, but
there'd be
anyways.
more incentive to do so.
Yo, I don't think we've talked about Hassan Reddick during the offseason, but I'm tight that motherfucker went. Well, I'm slightly glad that he can revive his career, but I'm tight that motherfucker went to the Buccaneers, where I think he actually will excel. I think he's gonna get back to his.
You know what? I have a hot take. I think Buccaneers defense is a top 5 defense.
Yeah, yo.
That is a pretty hot take.
I don't think that's a hot take. I do not think that's a hot take.
I watched them last year in the playoffs. They were fucking on fire.
Yeah.
And they added Hassan Reddick.
I really don't think.
And I feel like Hassan Reddick is actually going to play. Not like he did with us.
That's what I'm saying I'm pissed off about. That's what I'm saying I'm pissed off about.
Mm-hmm.
I really think their defense is going to be fucking. Yo, and even worse about it is Todd Bowles' bum ass is going to be the reason.
Yeah, they do have.
I hate that.
They had a really good defense. But anyways, moving on.
Yeah, but now, yo, Todd Bowles is going to get another fucking head coaching champion. Head coaching spot option. No, he is, without doubt. Without doubt.
We're just gonna extend them.
No, they could definitely extend him, but if he gets the opportunity, he's gonna take it.
Hurry up, nigga!
I already made my choice.
All right, so me and Justin are taking Carolina. Mo's taking Jacksonville.
Yes.
All right, next game, we got the Raiders and the Patriots.
Raiders.
Yeah. Raiders.
I'm taking New England as much as it pains me. Let's do Giants versus the Commanders. I'll take the commies.
Easy.
Damn, they're playing the
Giants. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, first off.
Commanders.
We could guess every week 1 team, and be wrong 50%.
Yeah.
Well, no shit.
Yeah, all I'm saying, it's week one. It's week one. That's all I'm saying is it's week one.
Crazy shit happens week one.
Yeah. Which is why I'm betting a lot week one.
That's the only fucking choice you have.
No. I bet on underdogs week one.
Nigga, I'm talking about 50%.
Oh yeah, no, I exacerbate the 50% by nonsense and coordination and the fact that people think like, oh yeah, no, you're just gonna continue as you were dominating. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Philly, I don't know who they're facing. What if they lose week one? I'm gonna bet on it. I don't know who the fuck they're facing, but I'm gonna bet that they lose week one.
Who, the Eagles? They're playing the Cowboys. We went over this.
No, what's the next game on the lineup?
Oh, wait. Dad to the Cowboys? I should have taken the Cowboys, but I didn't.
Well, it's not too late to change, but we're next game is the Tennessee Titans and Denver Broncos. Could crazy shit happen here?
Denver.
Whoa.
I like Cam Ward a lot. Think he's going to have a great career, but I think this is going to be a rough start for him on the road in Denver against that defense. I'll take the Broncos.
I feel like a fucking asshole for drafting Cam Ward now.
I mean, no one said you have to start in week one.
No, but he has a terrible week one start that's going to fuck up his career. Broncos defense is legit.
I don't know if you heard me. I'm taking the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
I got their defense.
Oh man. If I had Bo, I would take the Broncos. But I got the Broncos defense. Oh man.
You shouldn't be basing this off of who you have.
Yes, 100% I am. 100% I am, because what else is going to base week one off of?
Who you think is going to win or lose football games.
That's how I draft. I don't draft off of last year. I draft on what they're going to do this year. What kind of fucking purpose would it be if I'm drafting based off of Derrick Henry was fucking dominant last year. I'm expecting him to do the same this year. Yo, nigga, nah, it ain't gonna be the same. Gonna be the same.
I think Derrick Henry could have a pretty good year, but
no. Derrick Henry could have a great fucking season. Is it gonna be the same as last season?
Who knows? It could be better.
It could be better. Nah, I don't think so.
You see how Justin asked you the question and he never make the statement?
So,
of course.
Tennessee or Denver?
I kind of want to have a side bet right now whether or not Derrick Henry has the same or a worse season in 2025. I kind of want to make that bet. I don't know if y'all expect him to have the same season.
I'll say slightly.
It doesn't have to be the same, but it could definitely be slightly different where he's still dominating.
All right, dominating. What
they got a fucking O-line.
Yeah, I know. That O-line's for Lamar.
Same thing with Saquon. What the fuck is the difference?
Nigga, because Saquon is injury prone as shit, and he had a great season where he wasn't barred for it. You telling me he's gonna have another season just like that? Just like that? He's not gonna get injured for 1 week? For one week.
That's why I took Bijan.
Yo, that's exactly what I did in Leonard League. I had a choice.
Who's winning the game? Tennessee or Denver?
Denver.
All right.
Thank you, Hecker.
We got a clean sweep.
Caught him off guard. Good, too.
Let's do Detroit Lions versus Green Bay Packers. Micah Parsons' debut as a Green Bay Packer. I'm gonna take the Packers to win this one.
So am I.
All right. Fuck. I don't want to go against the Packers there.
See, he wanted to take the Packers so bad.
No, I didn't want to take the Packers because I already told you all about that nigga that fucking rigged my dynasty league. He's a Packers fan. I don't run with the Packers in any way, shape, or form.
He's dipping in.
All right, so pick the
Lions. Nah. He's
pick a fucking team. God damn. I don't need to hear your goddamn stories.
I'm going to take the Lions, nigga.
Go
the stories adds drama. Nigga, I'm not a fan of drama at all. I don't know why I use that as an excuse.
Nigga, you are the biggest fan on this podcast for 100%.
Drama for you, it means nothing to me.
Drama for you is everything on this podcast.
Oh no! I just speak my mind.
On this podcast to cause drama. That's why we keep him here. This is the dramatic effect.
This is why we finish it quick.
Good choice.
Closing out the 4:00 window, we got the Houston Texans and the LA Rams in LA. I'm gonna take the Rams.
I'm gonna take the Texans.
Will Mo be his home state, or will he?
I'm taking the Rams.
He will take the Rams. All right.
You already know Matt Stafford's my boy, but he's probably not playing, so I don't even care.
I heard he was gonna play. I also heard that I've also heard that he's been dead for weeks. There's like his whole Have you seen that conspiracy on Twitter that he's dead?
I never heard that. I heard somebody else was dead, but I don't think that's true either.
Yeah, no, that guy's alive. He was. I remember the last podcast we recorded was like right during the time where people really thought that.
Because it was
it was like midnight.
No,
it was like Friday.
No, it was like 5 days ago or some shit.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 days ago. But Sunday Night Football, Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills. Are we all just going to take Baltimore because fuck the Bills? Because I am, and I know Justin probably.
Yeah, yes.
You already know I am.
Hell yeah. That's a clean sweep.
Baltimore lose the game this entire season? No. That's what I'm rooting for.
17-0, Baltimore Ravens.
17-0. The greatest quarterback in the goddamn league.
Lamar.
Hey, that's from your words to God's ears.
And then Monday Night Football, and then we'll end with the Jets. But Monday Night Football, we got the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams.
I didn't have to hear about that. I'll take the Bears.
Can you shut the fuck up so I can hear the opponent?
You know what? I'll take the Bears.
Chicago Bears and who?
Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, okay. I'm taking Minnesota.
Right.
Yeah, you better take Minnesota out of that nonsense, nigga. Shit.
And last,
I don't understand what that's supposed to mean.
It means you're hanging on to Sam Darnold's coattails.
Nigga, I love Kevin McConnell. Kevin O'Connell. I wish he was the Jets fucking head coach.
What does Sam Darnold have to do with it? He plays for Seattle now.
Yeah. Nah, but he excelled. He excelled for what reason? What reason did he excel?
Probably
because of Kevin O'Connell.
Kevin O'Connell and Justin Jefferson.
What, Justin Jefferson?
Hold up. Yo, put him McConnell as a reason?
Nick, all right. All right, look at the quarterbacks that he's worked with.
Yo, I could toss for 1,000 yards in 17 games if I had Justin Jefferson.
All right,
me personally,
I would love to see that.
Yo, it has nothing to do with seeing
I would pay to see it.
I could toss the ball up like 5 yards, and Justin Jefferson would take it the next 5. So all I needed to complete was
so
10
you're
passes.
just saying, I got a whole nigga here ready to catch the ball.
Yep.
All right.
That's exactly what Sam Darnold said.
Because
like,
you can't pass the ball for fucking 30 yards.
Oh, yo, I don't need to. I'm not in the league. Sam Darnold does. He said, I got a whole nigga that
it's not Darnold. It's not Travis Darnold.
It is.
We're still doing this. We're still doing
Travis. It ain't Travis. Do not desecrate that fucking name with Travis.
Travis Darnold.
You said that real homosexual.
Nah, nigga, do not bring Patapaa in here.
All right.
I will fucking.
Anyways, what we were talking about real talk, not bullshit.
Yeah, real talk.
No, I was talking to Hector.
The fucking Vikings do not look like shit.
Okay, can you give the coach some credit because he made Josh Dobbs look good?
Yeah,
he did.
And he was also a Jets quarterback under Mark Sanchez.
Yep. But that was because it had nothing to do with the fact that Josh Dobbs had one of the best wide receivers to ever fucking play the game against them, right? It had nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that Josh Dobbs, that's when he chose to fucking look good.
He was a smart coach to go to that fucking team.
Jefferson had a hamstring injury for a few games that year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure did.
All right. Post Randy Moss on the Patriots. Tell me one time first string wide receiver.
Next game.
Just tell me one time.
Who cares?
First string
it's
wide
over.
Receiver
next game
relied on the targets to his second string. Just tell me one time that happened. One time. No. All I'm asking is one time. Anyone post Randy Moss in the fucking Patriots system ever relied on their secondary wide receiver?
Are we just talking about the Patriots, or are we talking?
No. The entire NFL. Tell me one time a legitimate number one was like, I need this motherfucker over here taking targets away from him.
Well, the Patriots offense that year did very heavily involve Wes Welker. The Bengals.
They did. They did, which is why I don't want to use that.
The Bengals used T. Higgins quite a bit.
Was he even close? Was he even close to the targets? The targets that Jamar got?
Of course not, but he's still like a pretty valuable part of that offense. He's still a pretty important part of that offense. Same with Same with Jordan Addison on Minnesota. I think you could look right at them as an example. So yeah, there's a few teams that are currently doing it right now that I just named. Or what about
currently doing it right now is not the right terminology, but Jordan Addison is doing absolutely nothing right now.
Well, he's suspended.
Yes, but he's going to continue doing nothing. Or do you think that he's going to revive a career that he started off of exactly what you're talking about?
I don't think he needs to revive his career because he's been in the league for 2 years and he's been good both years. There's nothing to revive. He's a good player.
Yeah. And they also brought back Adam Smith.
So, according to y'all, everyone should want him.
I would want him if he was available. He'd be valuable for our team.
Okay, so everyone should want him.
Yeah, maybe.
No maybes. No maybes. No maybes. If he is legitimate, you should want him.
Yeah, why not? I think every team would want a good wide receiver too.
Definitely, 100%. I'd agree with you there.
Doesn't mean that they're going to get nearly the targets that they're Jamar Chase or Puka Nacua or Justin Jones.
No. You don't need those targets. You just need to be productive in the offense, and you could be productive in the offense by just running routes.
Yeah,
like that's productivity.
Yeah, it's someone you got to pay attention to. You can't just triple team Jamar Chase every play.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you there. What you're saying is that that's what he's going to do.
Yeah, I think Jordan Addison will have another good year once he's back from his suspension. Because
I would love to see that happen.
I don't know
what the fuck do you expect to happen then.
Oh, he's blackballed. He's
no, forget Jordan Addison. What do you expect to happen without him then?
With Adam?
Without him.
On who? The Jets team?
No, nigga. The fucking Raiders. Yeah, the Jets team.
We don't need him.
I think we need
him. Okay, who's our number 2 then?
Braylon?
I'd love to hear this shit. Huh?
Braylon?
Who?
Braylon Edwards.
Braylon?
What year is it?
Yeah. All right. So,
who the fuck is Braylon?
Braylon Edwards.
Yeah, I think who's our number 2 wide receiver?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, running back?
No, nigga. Receiver.
Oh, nigga. We haven't looked for a number 2. Why the fuck would I expect anyone on the roster to actually show up as a number 2 if we've never looked for a number 2? They have that shit guaranteed. Guaranteed. Tell me one incentive any number 2 wide receiver had to be a number 2 wide receiver for the Jets.
You sound retarded.
Yeah, no. Give me a reason.
I mean, there are a few players that could be our wide receiver too that are just sitting on the street or sitting on the couch right now that we could.
That's fine. I'm talking about the people that have been hired,
like legitimate wide receiver 2s in the league.
Yeah.
What? The question is, why would they come?
I'm saying for the options you have to pick, tell me why there should be other that other people should be considered.
That other people should consider the Jets, or that the Jets should be considering them?
The Jets should be considering them.
Probably because your wide receiver 2 is Josh Reynolds at the moment, and that's not exactly inspiring.
It's not inspiring, but you tell me that's the Jets. At least that's Woody's idea right now to be inspiring.
Yeah,
No. That's what you want Woody's projection to be. That's what I want Woody to understand. What he actually does is a whole nother fucking issue. So I'm just being a realist. Like, this nigga does what to help the team?
I love how you're also just assuming that like Woody is still running everything, that he's not giving Aaron Glenn or Darren Muji like any leeway to do their jobs.
Yes, I am. I am assuming that because in the past it's been that way.
Yeah, well, already you fucked up.
That's fair. I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
I think they're.
In the past, has outside of the draft, has Woody actually no, even inside of the draft, has Woody not always given his opinion?
I'm sure. I'm sure he has to an extent, but
All right.
I
So
think he's more
if you
open.
have a job, and your boss tells you, "Hey, this is what I think," that means nothing at all, right?
If he's hiring me to do that job, then I gotta pick who I gotta pick. Now, if
He's
he says,
hiring you
now
to
if
do
he
that
says,
job. Yes,
now if
he
he
is. Yes,
says,
he is.
now if he says you pick this guy or you're fired, then obviously I'm gonna do what he says if I don't want to get fired. But
Sure.
I think that
But
I do.
he says,
I'm
if
giving
he
Woody
says
Johnson.
you pick this guy and it's not my guy, and if it doesn't work out, you're fired. What's your choice then?
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you the leeway to make the choice. I'm gonna give you the leeway to make the choice. If it's
Well,
not the choice I want,
it would depend how much I believed in the other person, or if knowing Woody Johnson, my boss was Woody Johnson, I'd probably just do the opposite of what he said.
how many how many Jets GMs do you think have done the opposite of what Woody wanted?
Probably zero.
Yeah.
Well, Joe Douglas was trying to do some things that Woody didn't want him to do.
So what?
Yo,
So what the
Douglas
fuck is your
had good
point?
ideas.
Are you telling us that none of the GMs actually made their picks?
Yeah. Most GMs actually defer to people that actually have common sense
Oh,
in this criteria. Woody is one of the few GMs that think that he knows what's right.
and you're getting this from a real confident source.
Nah, I don't need a
No,
source. I can
no,
just look at the fucking history as to his fucking stupidity and seeing who he fires. It's just extrapolation. But I
He fired
understand it.
Adam
Like, yeah,
Gase.
no. Yeah, no. Let's blame Gase. 100% Gase
Gase was
was so in control. Yo, Gase had so control.
Woody wasn't even around for
So
He wasn't
SOLE
even there
control.
then.
that.
No. Gase toed the line.
Well, Gase also didn't have to deal with Woody directly because Woody was in London being Trump's ambassador when he was the coach. Woody came
But he
back.
had to deal with his brother Chris.
Yeah, and Chris didn't know what the
And
fuck.
Chris was intelligent.
So you already
No,
had to question that.
No,
Chris
he didn't
was
know what the fuck he was
intelligent.
doing. He hired him because Peyton Manning lied to him and told him this would be a good hire.
No,
Yeah,
he hired his
allegedly.
brother. No, he hired his brother because his brother couldn't make shit for his fucking self. And he's like, yeah, no, just take this fucking position in the family that we have right now and just don't worry about life. But that doesn't matter because clearly they care more about football. To them, football isn't the fact our family's been in it our entire lives. Football to them is something meaningful. My bad, I forgot that book of fucking retardation. But tell me more about it. Tell me more about how Woody gives a fucking shit.
I think he cares. He just makes the wrong decisions.
No, he doesn't care. He cares about the money he makes. He cares about the bottom fucking line.
Obviously, that's first. Obviously, that's the first and only. The main
no, it shouldn't be the first and only thing because every single fucking team that can actually win a Super Bowl, they don't give a shit about the bottom line. Because when you win a Super Bowl, when you win a fucking Super Bowl, the money you put into winning Super Bowl doesn't fucking matter because you're getting so much more.
Yes, it pays for itself. But listen to me. I think he has no. Listen to me. This is a podcast.
Tell me.
I think that he.
Tell me how the Johnsons care more about the fan base. Please tell me about how the Johnsons care about their fan base.
Oh, I don't think they give a fuck about the fan base, but I think that they have egos and they care about winning and they care about PR and they want to be proven right, even though they're constantly proven wrong.
Why?
Because they care about their.
I can give you an argument for every single thing that you just said that will still make the Johnsons money.
Oh yeah, well they're gonna make money no matter what because there's a.
So why the fuck is money not their main concern? Tell me why.
I never said it wasn't.
So then why do they need to win to make money?
They don't. But if you.
So then what the fuck do they care about?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think their heart is in.
No, it's not at all. At all. They don't give a fuck if they win.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'll concede. Can we move on?
I'm sorry. I apologize. They do care if they win because that will bring in more money for them. That aspect, they do care.
I'm sure
if they win, they make a lot more money.
He wants a home playoff game. I bet he wants a home playoff game at the very least.
Yeah, because the way the NFL is structured, they'll be awarded more money.
And he likes, and he like it'll give him the spotlight. He likes the attention.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
All right, let's.
They could literally get to the wild card every single season and fail every single season in the wild card.
They gotta win the division because they want a home playoff game.
No. You see, that's what you think that they want. All they want is the extra bonus.
Oh, I think they want the home playoff game and the money that comes with that too. But
why?
How much? How many cars fit in MetLife's parking lot? How much do they have to pay to park? How much?
Why do you think they care about that? Wait. Why do you think they care about that? First off, they're not paying for parking. They own the fucking stadium. They own the stadium. If I own the stadium, no one's stopping me. No one's stopping me.
So that money goes to them. Anyway, this argument is moot.
No, why would I pay myself? Why the fuck would I pay myself? I'm walking through.
People are paying you to show up to
100% people are paying me, yes. 100% people are paying me. You're right about that. Yeah, but what does that have to do? What does that have to do with what I have to do on a daily basis? You're saying, oh yeah, people are paying me. Like that inhibits me from parking. That doesn't inhibit me from parking. I could set off parking spots. I could set off literally 2 parking spots in the stadium for me and me only. And if anyone's in that parking spot, they get towed. like nigga, why would other motherfuckers parking have anything to do with what I want to do?
I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh,
it has nothing to do with it.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh. I could literally, if I owned the Jets, I would walk around in the parking lot while motherfuckers are tailgating like I own the place. Because I do. I own.
You know what the reality
the
is?
Place.
You don't.
You're right. I don't. And that's the worst I would do.
Oh, fuck, that shit was fucking funny as fuck. I
All
had
I'm
to
saying
mute
is,
myself. I was dying fucking laughing.
oh,
Oh,
tell me any reason
I have a headache now.
that
Oh my god. Oh, what does it tell you? What? You give a
nah,
shit.
my bad.
We didn't
He
even get to the
clearly,
Jets
he
game
no,
yet.
no, no. Woody clearly cares. Woody clearly cares about his fucking fans. He does. He does. We have definitive proof of that. Mo's gonna tell us about the definitive proof. Mo,
You
tell
talking?
us
You talk?
about. No, Mo. Tell us about the definitive proof that Woody gives a fuck about his fans. Give us the proof.
I really don't give a shit, to be honest with you.
No. It's not you giving the shit. It's Woody giving the shit.
Why
You're a
the fuck
huge
would I
Jet
care
fan.
about defending Woody?
No, you're a big Jet fan, man. Why wouldn't you?
You're what? You're not?
No, I am. I just don't remember. So I'm asking you. Just give me like five times where Woody was like, yeah, it's all
You're
about the
asking the wrong
fans.
person because I want us to fucking tank, nigga.
Nah, it don't matter about the tank. Let's talk about in the Rex Ryan days. Woody must have been doing the same shit. He was still the owner. So clearly he showed that he gave a fuck about fans. Back when we were in the AFC Championship
Nah,
days,
fuck
where he
you.
was making,
I don't want to
he
answer.
was making he was making great money. He was making great money when we.
Because this is the dumbest shit. I can't even hear any of you, so I'm not even sure what's going on.
All I'm asking for is the proof that Woody loves his fans because his fans created a certain amount of wealth that he enjoys.
Oh, fans like you, because I really love the Jets right now.
No, not fans like me. Well, yeah, no, actually, yeah, no, I'd agree. Fans like me during the Ryan era,
You're the one
where
buying into fucking bullshit right now. So what the fuck do you want
yeah,
me to tell
no,
you?
but you're
I'm the
saying
worst person to ask.
it's not bullshit.
Oh
It's
my
not
god.
What do you
bullshit.
mean? What's not bullshit?
He ain't bullshitting about it. Back in the Rex Ryan days, he was for the fans. Just give me one little
Justin,
proof.
Oh yeah.
Justin,
He's for the fans.
I
He's for
need
the fans,
you
100%.
I need you to get off of this. We can talk about it later, but for right now, I just need you to get off of this and just tell me real quick, Jets Steelers, who's winning? What's the final score?
All right, Jets Steelers. Who's winning? Final score. I'm be optimistic. I think the Jets win, and it's going to be 17-14.
You know what? I like that, and that was going to be my exact score. But for the sake of being different, I'll say Jets win 19-16.
I
Or
actually
19,
like 19
19
to 16.
Actually, I'll
Okay.
go.
I do like that.
Actually, I'll go 19-17.
Okay. So then they hit both. No need for an extra point, and they get a
Um,
field goal.
yeah, or we get one touchdown and like 4 field goals, maybe.
All right, I
Okay.
got you. 20 to
I'm
13
not,
Steelers.
20-13.
nigga. No one asked you now.
Tell me about the fucking
Yo,
owner then.
I asked you multiple questions about what you asked me about. I'm answering them now.
Yeah, well, still, you're talking about the biggest Jet fan, and that's clearly you.
Yo, I made my prediction. I accept the Haggis prediction.
And
I don't
so
accept
did
the
I.
fact that you're denying me my one question.
What's your fucking question then?
What's Woody's plan?
Do I know fucking Woody?
I think
What
his
do you
plan
think?
is- I think his plan is he's just gonna fuck off for a minute and just kind of
What
let
the fuck do I care what Woody's plan is?
Because he's the owner of the team you root for.
If it works, it
And
works.
he's also
If it
the
doesn't,
owner of the team you root for.
he is the owner.
Yeah, Steve Cohen.
Hey, man,
Wonderful fucking owner.
last time I
Wonderful.
Yeah. Good luck with your fucking GM too. That fucking dumb fuck.
checked,
Yeah, that's fine,
All right.
man. I'm watching the Yankees
Podcast.
fucking